Well, all this week we've been talking about personal protection, and we're rounding out the week talking about, well, your purse. And Chris Taylor has joined us this morning. First of all, welcome back. You had a little hiatus, and now you're back. We're very glad to have you back this morning to talk a little bit about Black Friday shopping. And, you know, you're going to be carrying a purse with you if you're going out. Men can carry bags with them as well. What should you have with you? We have a variety of different purses and bags here.
Yes, there are definitely more things that you need to think about on Black Friday other than what sale you're going to first and what comes second. First, you want to make sure that you limit the cards that you have in your bag. I know that's something that you've talked about, just making sure you only carry the cash and the cards that you plan on using on that shopping trip. You never, of course, want to carry your Social Security card, and leave your alarm codes for your place of business or something like that, or for your home. Leave those at home because a lot of people like paper slips, and you know, if they get your purse, they get your codes. You always want to keep an eye on your purse, so don't leave it sitting in a cart or in some type of shopping basket. Lock it in the trunk, and if you don't need to take it in with you, you know, we have great alarms now. People are kind of scared, especially in this area, to do something like that. The first thing you want to make sure, and I see this a lot, is people for convenience like to clip their wallet to their bag for ease of access, or their house keys. A poor idea, because all it takes is a clever thief to be able to take that right off. Something they see in prevalence, especially in larger communities, are people who come up behind you with a razor blade and just slash it right off. So we want to avoid that. Avoid carrying a logo bag, as I know they're very fashionable. I love seeing them. I think they're wonderful. But anything with some type of obviously recognizable print is going to make you a more easy target, because they're going to assume you probably have something just as expensive or credit-worthy inside of the bag as the bag itself. And make sure that you're always closing your purse all the way. I know we have a lot of bags out now with different flaps and things like that, and you want to make sure that even if it's a clutch, you're going through every, you know, form to keep it safe.
Now, there's a lot of different types of purses. There's a little handheld clutch. You have one that you can put over your shoulder like this, but there's also, this one is the best type because it's a cross shoulder, correct?
A crossbody bag is going to be your safest bet to make sure that it's on you at all times. It's easy to wear while you're shopping. The most ideal one would have a zipper at the top and a flap that is able to be closed, so that's double duty that the thief would have to get through before they get to your personal information. And wear that flap against your body, especially if you're hitting those sales early, because that's going to help add a third layer of protection to make sure that people aren't sticking their hands where they shouldn't be. Another thing too is with these kind of great bags, these can be really nice. Even though they don't have a zipper, they do have that kind of elastic cinch in the center, and that's going to help deter thieves. Also, the short strap can be very nice because you can keep it safe, and it gives you some things that I've read, like a nerve connection to your body where you're keeping it close and tight, so you always know what's going on with it. So wearing it between your armpit and your elbow is a really safe place to be too.
Great. Thank you very much, Chris, for joining us this morning. I'm going to put all of this information on our website, so if you happen to miss out on any of it or any of this week's personal protection, we will have that on there as well. And you can also check out our YouTube page. Chris